everyone. Happy Wednesday. Let me adjust my camera here. I had to change things up and I messed it all up. So, all right, so I wanted to jump on today and just talk about a question that I see asked so often, especially now with the anticipation of Facebook's changes. Everyone's kind of freaking out. But it's, what's the difference between a Facebook page and a Facebook group? And which one should I have and which one should I be using? And this is a question I've seen for a long time, and just some basic understanding of how they work and what they can offer you I think is helpful. But now that Facebook is making these changes and everyone's anticipating engagement, just being non-existent on a Facebook page, a lot of people are now thinking, okay, well, should I switch to a Facebook group? And so let me give you the rundown of what they are, how they differ, and what you should think about in making that decision. Because ultimately it's what's your objective, who's your audience, and what's right for you. So a Facebook page, right, and think of it as like your business front, your storefront if you have an actual physical location. So people can come to your page, they can find out information about you, they can see what services you offer, what your hours are. They can look at your about real quick and find out in a couple sentences just really what you offer them. And then if they choose to, they can like your page and keep up with you. And when you post, they'll see that in their feed. So it's a public page that people can just find out more about you. And then, like I said, if they like your page, they'll follow it. And when you post on your page, that will appear in their news feed. And typically communication is pretty much one way where you're posting and then they're seeing it. Hopefully if you're posting engaging content and resources and information, they're commenting, they're engaging, and then also they can post visitor posts that you, depending on how you have your settings, you can share them on your page and make them publicly available as well. They can leave you reviews, which is a really important feature on the Facebook page, so people can come there and find out what other people think of you and your business. They can check in and then they can see, oh, my friend has been there recently. So those are some of the ways that a Facebook page works. Again, it's just kind of like your business front, and it's public. So a Facebook group is it can be closed or private. Okay, that's my dog. I think the mailman's here. So, but a Facebook group, if it's closed, then people of the public can see it. They can come and they can see, the name of the group, the description, and then who's in it. But if it's private, they don't see it at all. Like if it's secret, they don't see it at all. So they don't even know it exists, so you put people in there. So a Facebook group is really around, you want to think of how you would use it as like around a special interest or for a smaller subset of people. And they can be really effective because you're honing in on something that people really want to learn about, or a group that they really want to be about, okay? So for this example, I'm going to use a winery because I love wine. I used to be in the wine industry. So think of the business page as like the winery itself. But then think of the group as like the wine club, right? If you go to a winery, you taste the wine, you decide, I want to be a part of this. Like I want to learn more about it. I want to be a VIP member or whatever. I want to get discounts. I want to get wine every month. So think of that as the group. So then you could put those people, whoever your VIP people are, your special customers, in a group. And then you have communication with them that's not public for everyone to see, that's special. Maybe they want to learn more about the winemaking process. Maybe they want to be the first to know about events. You're expanding wine and food pairing information, whatever it is. But you could put those people in your group, and then it's a selective group of people that get that information. So groups typically do have more engagement because people are choosing to be in there, and because they're in it because they want more information or education around that topic. So yes, I do think the algorithm plays in, and if you have a page, the algorithm may affect and you may be more engagement in the group. But usually I think it's because the content is more targeted for that group and those people. So a couple other differences on the page, you can boost a post. So if you post something and you want to ensure people see it, you can boost it, which means you like spend money on it to get more people to see it, and you can target who sees it. In a group, you can't do that. So that's one difference as well. But in a group, you know, if you're going to create a group, if you have that special group of people that you think would be ideal for your group, start that, and you want to attract people to it. So you could create a group and then share it on your public page, and people can join it. But do not spam. Like, don't just create a group and put a whole bunch of people in there. Let them opt in. Let them choose to be in there. What that's going to do is make sure that the people that are in your group want to be in there, and it's also going to ensure engagement is high because they want to be in there and they want to be getting that information. Okay, so that's a little bit how the difference and how they work, and how you should use them. And you know, we don't know what's going to happen with Facebook's changes, so my tip to you is that, you know, just have a great plan. Make sure you're creating content that is geared toward your audience, whether that's on a page or in a group, and make sure that the posts that you're creating are engaging. You know, one thing to know about the potential changes that are coming from Facebook is that when someone comments or when the post starts to get engagement, and there's interaction going on, then more and more people are going to see it. So I always just think, like, ask yourself, if I were to see this in my feed, would I comment on it? Would I like it? Would I share it? And if not, then don't post it. I mean, just wait and post something else that's more engaging. Quality over quantity for sure. So keep that in mind. The other thing that's going to be super important, and this is both for a page and a group, is going live. Facebook wants you to go live, and Facebook rewards you for going live. And I know, and so that's on a page and that's in a group as well. You're going to get lots of engagement. When you go live in either place, notifications are going to go out to everyone who's liked your page or who's in your group, so they're going to know that you're live, they're going to see it, and then they're going to continue to see it in their feed because, again, Facebook wants you to go live, and so that's part of the algorithm. So that is not easy. I know that. Like, even though I'm in the industry and I'm coaching and teaching people how to do this, it's still hard for me to go live. So you can practice. I would love to share tips with you, and I'll do that soon, but I'm just going to put this out there. If you want to go live in 2018, let me know and I can help you. It can be a 1-hour coaching call where we just practice and give you tips. It can be some group training, you know, over the course of a few weeks. But if that's something you want to do, it can be really scary. I know, as if you're a lot of people have. Let me know and I can help you, okay? So that's it. I just wanted to share again a little bit on the difference between the two to help you decide. But at the end of the day, it's about posting engaging content. It really is. And if you can do that, whether that's on your page or in your group, then you'll have engagement and you don't have anything to worry about. Right. Have a great day, and I will be sure, let me know if you have questions, but I'll talk to you guys next time.